Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. Today we're going to be continuing our House Dayne playthrough, and we are now playing as Lord Paramount Joreth of Starfall, because my father, he was assassinated in the last episode. Ulrich here was killed by a snake, I believe, so now we've kind of taken over and we need to go ahead and deal with our new council and everything like this. So let's go ahead and open our inventory first, because one of you guys had an amazing idea. Can I rename artifacts? I think I can, right? Yeah, here. We're going to call this, because this is such a mighty dagger, we have Dawn, the Valyrian steel sword, and now we have a Valyrian steel dagger, and because it is, daggers are more in line with intrigue, we're going to go with Dusk as a name. I really liked that one. So we are now wielding Dusk as well. So now we have two great Valyrian steel weapons in our house, so if we don't wield Dawn, we can wield Dusk. It's rather fitting. It's kind of saved us a little bit. Right, what hasn't saved us is our council position. We still have Davin, who's a mighty fine marshal at least, as well as Donal, who can be my castellan. Do I have any brothers alive? Oh dear, no one's of age. What about my mother? I don't think... Oh, okay, it's not affected by gender, right. Mother, what are your skills? She does have enough stewardship, so if we scroll down a little bit, where is she hiding? I can't actually see her. She's not in here. Is she not at my court? She is at my court, but for some reason she can't become my castellan. Okay. Maybe it's because she's not landed. That might be what that is. Yeah, see, she's a woman. Of course. But she's landed, which is why she appears here. Right, so we need someone with good stewardship then. Is there anyone here who's a direct relation to me? My uncle, possibly. My uncle is also very good at intrigue, though. So let's pick a spy master first. Okay, Lord Edgrin, you're going to be my spy master with 20 anyway. So let's go ahead and pick you. And then my uncle here, he can go ahead and become my castellan, at least for now, until one of my brothers has come of age. Let's go ahead and pull him on negotiate with vassals. We need a chancellor as well. Look at that, Lord Claren is mighty fine. So we have three members of House Dayne here. No more, but that's fine. Our council is looking fine. Am I betrothed? I am. She's 11 years old. House Arryn. Are your stats good? Oh, she is pretty. And she's consecrated blood as well. And I believe that would get me an alliance with her father, actually in the Vale as well. So that's a very good marriage. I'm happy with that one. Right, let's go back down to White Harbour. Where is it? I've completely gone past it now. It's to the north. There we go. My geography in real life is just as bad. So who's commanding the army now? Absolutely no one. Let's go with Lord Corbin. Look at that, 30 commander advantage. Although Davin is a rough terrain expert and a cautious leader. So let's go with Davin instead, just because he has a few traits. Is there anything else I need to look at? There probably is, but I can't think of it right now. Let's go ahead and organize army, because we are running out of gold. And we will stay on disrupt schemes, because I have a feeling I might end up like my father very soon. Right, let's go ahead and siege some more of that land, and we're going to get straight back into the war against the north. We are winning currently. Let's speed things up as well. I always put it on 1x speed in case I accidentally unpause. Oh dear, here come the factions as well. You want the Lord Paramountcy of Starfall? My uncle Oravel wants it. Oravel betrayed my father a few times as well. Quentin is supporting him. That's not good. And then we have a Liberty faction too. The Liberty faction we can deal with. That's fine. Oravel though, I mean, I could start swaying him. Will it do anything though? I'm not too sure. Let's start swaying him just in case. And we'll try and worm our way out of this. Prisoners can be ransomed. Right, let's do some of that, because we do need the gold. Oh, look at that, 100 gold. Ah, because you're a Manderley, of course. Okay, that solved our bankruptcy issues. Let's unpause and we'll go straight back to siege. 20 days for the siege, look at that. And look at our gold as well. We've solved that problem, at least momentarily. Someone has arrived in my court. Who is this? My liege, a word, please. My Chancellor, Lord Claren, approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room, and I follow him there. Look at the crown. I really like the crown. I'm concerned about the state of Starfall Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines a floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected parts of the building. How much is this going to cost me? Oh, ah, damn it. My steward can have... Oh, dear. That's risky. Why is that so risky? I thought my steward was good. Aren't you my steward? You're my chancellor, okay. Do you know what? We're going to have to invest for gold. We go a little bit indelible. It's fine. We'll find a few more prisoners, hopefully. Like this child here. Only 10 gold, but it's 10 gold more than what we had before. Have we missed something here? Can we siege this? I believe we can. Look at that. The Arryns are being rather lazy, just hanging about here. Let's go ahead. No, we can't siege this. Somewhere here, I've missed something that can be sieged. Let's try and find it. I just don't think we can... Is it this? Seal Rock? That's very hidden away. It was Seal Rock. There we go. We found it. Oh, oh dear, the frame rate is rather terrible over here, isn't it? Dangerous faction. The Liberty faction can almost rise against me. That's going to be problematic. We can... Yeah, look at that. We already have Crown Authority 3, so I could lower it. Who was that? We had a few guests arrive as well. 20 martial skill. I can't afford... And you have 20 learning. I can't afford to recruit you guys right now, though, sadly. So we're going to have to wait on that. Let's go ahead and siege Twilight Fort. I like the name of that. My counselor has died. Everyone's murdering people. And my bishop doesn't endorse me as well. And I'm in debt. The timing is beautiful. We are winning the war, though. My treasury is empty, my larder barren. Even the rats have sold to pay for my expenses. Yet I am still unable to pay all of the debts I owe. How can I possibly get out of this situation? Oh dear. So, we can't pick this because we're solitary. But we can pick all of the others. We could confiscate church property to raise funds. Now, am I a sinful... I'm not. I'm a virtuous man, so I don't think that's a good idea. We could scrutinize the ledgers for anything that can help. We gain a little bit of stress, but because of my stewardship, we actually have a good chance here. So let's look over the ledgers, and there we go. We've managed to recover 170 gold. My father wasn't so good at managing the money of the realm, let's say. But we are very different. We are steward lifestyle focused, so hopefully we can fix that and bring some golden treasure back to Starfall. 7 days left on this one then. We are sieging very fast, which is useful. Look at that, another 22 gold for us as well. And 63% war score. There's another castle up here. I like how spread out things are in the north. It's just that it seems to be rather laggy. I think as well, because we're so far into the game, there's much more characters now too. It kind of happened with House of the Dragon as well, but that's fine. We could always turn down the graphic settings. Ah, it's fine. We're just looking at the map. Right, 3 days left on this one. There we go. Another siege won by us. We've taken a prisoner. I don't believe I can ransom her, though. Is there... Okay, you're sieging this castle. I believe... I mean, I can go and help these guys. You guys, please don't abandon that. I have run out of supplies, I think. Have I not? Yeah, we're starving right now. We need to go ahead and get more supplies, but... We're a long... Oh, no, we could go to Harrenhal to get more supplies. Of course we could. What's this? Demand artifact. To my liege, you have something that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. What do you want? A fine healing guide? Am I using the fine healing guide? I currently am. And it does give me a health boost, so I'm reluctant to give this up. Although Lord Edgarin, if I accept, he would gain 30 opinion of me. Nah, no. It's not going to do enough to make him leave any factions anyway, so let's not do that. Right. How close is Harrenhal? Wait, was that the Starks? Oh, the Starks are here. But we need to go back and replenish. Oh, there's a castle here as well. Let's quickly siege this first, I guess. I mean, we could work on taking all of the war target, because we've actually almost won the war anyway. We're at 86%. Yeah, look at that. Just over a week to siege a castle, and we've won the war. Our problem is solved. Let's go ahead and enforce the demands. To the abhorrent Joreth, you child of a mangy dog. You're a much greater foe than I imagine. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. The Starks hate us. Rightfully so, I guess. We did just come and take White Harbour. Look at that! The Manderleys now serve the Danes. Oh, this is a wonderful playthrough. Quentin now controls White Harbour as well, so he's becoming quite powerful. We need to keep that in mind. So if we look here, we have this, we have Old Town, we have Harrenhal, we have White Harbour. Well, we're very much taking many key spots here, aren't we? We can declare more wars. What's this? We could declare war on Dawn for one county. That's not worth it, my vassal. Let's disband the armies first, because we are leaking gold. And then we can go back on train commanders, unless I have control issues. Do I have control issues down here? I do not. Yeah, so let's go on train commanders. That's fine. I could increase development. How long would it take to... Only 17 months. That's not too bad. I think we should start increasing development as well as Starfall. I want to become the richest placed in the south, at least between Sunspear and the Reach, of course. What is that place called? I completely forgot. Highgarden, of course it is. Highgarden, there we go. My memory failing me a little bit. Right, so if we unpause, now we have factions to deal with. This faction is not a worry, it's the Liberty faction that's a worry, but we should be able to replenish in time and deal with that. Some months ago, Mistress Alma began clearing land in the Forest of Dawnlight to prepare for settlement. Trees are uprooted, paths are cut, and ground is swaled. Alma has now written Steward Donald to request that her levy duties be reduced. Being anxious to complete the works before next harvest, she hopes to instead recruit soldiers for labour. Ah. Do you know what? What's this? The entirety is Starfall. So we get levy size, but building construction cost is reduced. Development growth +1 per month. Oh, that's Starfall as well. Oh yes, take all the commoners you need, Alma. We have a mighty fine military here with men-at-arms anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much to give you a few more. Are we replenishing? We're not. We're just not earning much gold at all. Greetings, my implacable liege. I've arrived in Starfall to pay homage to... welcome, Alarie. Welcome to my domain. Let's go ahead and show him in at once. He's given us a gift of gold as well. Now, what am I spending gold on? I need to make more gold, but it's kind of hard. I mean, I have this stuff. We can't really upgrade anything for, right? Yeah, we're missing windmills. We don't have windmills. Are we researching windmills? We're not. We're researching a ledger because that gives us a domain limit, even though we're only holding stuff in here anyway. Where do we get windmills from? Oh, down here. 26 years. I think we should focus on this. I mean, domain limit +1 is nice, but I'm just holding everything in Starfall already anyway. And it's easy, because if we have any control issues here, just controlling... It fixes it for all of them. Lord Paramount Humphrey of the Stormlands has risen up against King Lomas of the Iron Throne in the Liberty War. It's only a Liberty War. I must choose to stand with King Lomas of the Iron Throne, join Lord Paramount Humphrey of the Stormlands, or stay neutral and let the tide of my time guide my decision. What is... Okay, so we're doing a Liberty War. High Crown Authority 3. Rulers can change... Wait... Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they use a hook on their liege. Yeah, how did we declare war then? Unless this was at level 2 previously. I forgot to look at this. We could stay neutral. Or do I join the rebellion? King's Landing is weak. How do I get the full view? Oh, no one's declared yet, have they? Wait, what's the easiest way to do this? If I go like this... They are quite weak. He is he's only 13 years of age as well. Has anyone declared? The Lannistanes and the Starks have already declared... Wait, they're joining the rebellion. The Lannistanes and Nimros Dayne? Oh, we're joining. Okay, the rebellion's cause is righteous. We're going to join the rebellion. Oh, this is wonderful. A faction targeting you is disbanded. Oh, that's useful because of how Mega Wars work. Although I imagine it will be a problem once again after this Mega War. Right, now I don't have to sway you. I should sway my bishop because she's not liking me very much. 69%, nice. Oh, my maturity. It gets worse as I get older, I swear. So, wait, what's happened here? Also, not everyone in my thing has declared war. Okay, well, we're going to raise our armies anyway. It's going to take us a while to get there, sadly. Lord Quentin, you're a logistician. I'm going to have you, Quentin, lead the army. I think he wanted to betray me as well. I don't remember. Yeah, he did. So if he dies, we'll see. I don't think he's going to die, though. Right, you're going to lead them. It's going to take 3 months to raise them, though. Oh, dear. Lord Edgren has discovered a Vi. Visenya was caught... She's already been caught spying once. I can't be merciful again. Yeah, I can't pick this because I'm trusting. I'm going to banish her from the realm because she has already been caught spying once and I don't want to deal with that again. Oh my, our army is very expensive. Hugely expensive, in fact. Minus 20 gold. That's more than last time. Right, 30 days to raise our men and then we will join the rebellion against the Baratheons. They haven't had a good time with it, have they? Since they've taken over the 7 kingdoms, or the 8 kingdoms, as I should say. Wait. Okay, 118,000. I mean, I don't even need to join this war, do I? But I'm going to anyway. Can we sail here? I imagine it's much quicker to sail. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dear. Zoom in hurts the frame rate a lot. Only 51 gold to embark. I'll take that. That's absolutely fine. We'll go ahead and wait for our ships to sail over here. Liberty... Oh, what? To my liege, it's time for you to recognize the ancient and inalienable rights of your vassals, accept the demands of the Liberty faction, or face our swords on the battlefield. The timing! Oh, they knew what they were doing. Oh, Quentin is here as well. Damn it. Do I accept lower crown authority? We could always raise it again afterwards. Do you know what? We lose 20 dread and 200 prestige, but that's fine. I will lower my crown authority just because the timing is absolutely terrible for us. And we're going to go ahead... Why is the veil here? We're going to go ahead and sail to King's Landing and help them siege it directly. As I'm shopping in the bazaar, I come upon a new merchant I have not seen here before. He is a sandy Dornishman, and his common tongue is thick with a red mountain's drool. He spots me and waves me over. I quickly see he is another food merchant, but his wares are peculiar. He is selling cooked scorpions. He has baskets and baskets of the creatures and is roasting them on a fire next to his stand. He even has some spices ready to use. He offers me a small specimen to sample. Do you know what? Let's try that. It tastes just like chicken, and by eating scorpion, we are now distinguished. Look at that. Eat scorpions is the best way to farm prestige. Right, we have now arrived in King's Landing. We could go ahead and try and siege King's Landing directly, although no one else is doing this. I wonder why. Maybe because it's only going to take 16 months. Come on, guys. I imagine there's lots of gold here to take as well, right? 85 gold? Yes, please. Greetings. Okay, now... So after the Liberty War, you're now going to pay homage. I'll take the 40 gold, though. I desperately needed that. Thank you very much. We can declare wars. Let's not do that right now, though. Yeah, look at it. The Lannis Danes are here. So is Nimeros Dane. The Dane house is working together. We're taking King's Landing, though. But we are in debt. So whether that's a good idea or not, we will have to see. Look at that. 22% war score already. Dare I go speed 5? And there we go. The other Dane houses have arrived in King's Landing as well. Let's go speed 5. I always get a little bit scared of speed 5 in Game of Thrones, just because of how fast armies can move. My relative Darian has been made a knight. He has made House Dayne very proud. My brother! Oh, you're my heir as well. Why? Oh yeah, a few of you said this. Why is everyone wearing rags now? I don't actually know. I think that's just one of the sacrifices we had to make with the whole update fiasco that we had going on. He's a town dweller as well. Ah. Vengeful. I don't think... You could wield Dawn. No, you can't because you don't have enough prowess. And you're not a formidable fighter. Oh well. He was close to wielding Dawn. Right, let's go ahead and unpin my brother then. We don't need to keep an eye on him, do we? Cyrus, you can squire someone. What about Ambrose? My other brother is curious. Diplomacy or learning? Let's go diplomacy. I think it's just a little bit more useful. And then if we educate child... Let's see, who has good diplomacy? Helen Lannister, my grandmother, has good diplomacy. She is arrogant and shy. I think arrogant. We're not allowed arrogant or lazy. I could have Darian teach him. He has good diplomacy. Yeah, Darian, you teach your younger brother. how to do this. And we could also have you be a squire of your brother as well. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Let's unpin my sister. She's already married off for an alliance anyway. Oh dear, minus 100 gold. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Lord Claren, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Ah, I'm blessed to have such grateful servants. Look at that, plus 30 opinion. Oh dear. We're being caught with our trousers down here. This is why I don't like playing at 5 times speed. House Dayne and House Dayne, please come and save me. Oh, they left me. What? The assholes. Oh, my councillor Justin died as well. The Baratheons just came and absolutely destroyed us. And my allies here just completely disregarded it. Stewardship perk available, though. What are we going to go down here? We can demand payments for hooks. That could be quite useful. Let's go ahead and get that one. And then I think administrator would be nice, but so would be architect, although we can't build much now because we're limited by technology, not really gold, right? How bad was this? 4,000 men were lost. We managed to kill one of the champ. We didn't lose anyone, apparently. But I thought we did. Ah, he was imprisoned. Oh, that's a Tornell. Who was imprisoned? My admiral. Okay, we can replace our admiral. Let's see, you're my castellan. You're my uncle, my captain, and my friend. You're going to become my admiral. There we go. We've got another Dane on the council now as well. I can demand payment from Quentin. 60 gold. There we go. I think I'm going to leave this war. We need to go in and heal up here and replenish and whatnot. Halbert, a free tenant renting some of my land in Starfall, has poured in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. Oh, look at that. He's a giant. He's intelligent. 22 intrigue. Wow, what a man. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Crops, I'm solitary. So you gain 150 gold. And we get control growth, but development growth. Do you know what? If he can pay me in hard coin, the land is his. Let's give the farmer a little bit more land. Oh. He instantly died. He gave me his gold and then he died. What happened there? No idea. We need to be in friendly territory. Are we not in friendly territory? We're not. Or if I go here... That's not friendly territory, is it? Maybe if I go up to the Stormlands, because it's our allies' land, maybe I can disband here. I can, right? Let's disband the army. We're going to leave this war. Yeah, look at that. Now they go in and fight them. Of course they do. You've come to pay homage to me as well. Let's go ahead and show him in at once. There we go. I do like all of the gifts that they bring with them. Are they going to win this one? Oh, I can't click on it because it's the AI. It looks like they're going to win. Look at that. 80,000 versus their 6,000. No doubt that's going to be a win. The Stormlands have very good champions as well, don't they? Yeah, 41% war score. I mean, we've contributed our effort to the war. I'm done with this. If they weren't going to help us, then, well, why should I help them now? I've had enough of that. We're being raided. Oh, Humphrey. Raiders from Lord Humphrey. Oh, okay, there's another Humphrey. I was going to say, Humphrey is the one leading this rebellion. To make my Archbishop Miguel more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her empathy and kind heart. There we go. Let's try and worm our way in that way. Do I deal with these raiders? I mean, it's not my land. It's in White Harbor. White Harbor can go ahead and deal with that. I mean, they're very strong. They have 3,000 soldiers. They should be able to fight them. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy. Excellent stuff. I'm very glad to hear. Right, let's... Fair Maiden. They... Oh, okay. I thought they were from the Iron Islands, but I'm mistaken. It seems that my diplomatic overtures towards Miguel have caused a major misunderstanding. I've received a letter which makes it clear that she thinks I have been pursuing a different goal entirely. No! Although I am unmarried, so... I'm open. Well, you look very old for a 19-year-old. Damn, I wish I could grow a beard like that. I am your Archbishop for Roller's sake. I do not need to read on to get the point. It's all a big It's a 69% success chance. She got the wrong idea, you see. I should have waited for 70%, and then we would have been fine. We have now discovered Ledger, so I do get +1 domain limit anyway. I mean... We could take one of our neighbouring things, but I don't want to revoke a title for no reason as well. So for now, we'll not do that. Why am I losing so much gold? Because I'm replenishing? Maybe. Betrothal has fulfilled. Okay. So my brother is now married off, which is good to see. Alliance formed with the Lannistanes as well. How are my alliances? We got the Lannistanes and we have the Vale. That's a very strong alliances there. How old are you? 14. So soon we can marry our betrothed as well and hopefully have a kid, because right now my brother would take over Starfall. So if anything happened to me, dare say, we wouldn't be in such a good situation. How's the control over here? We need to improve that control as well. So let's go ahead and start doing that. We did lose some control a while back. We can also convert faith. We're already converting the faith. Okay. For months, Lord Karen Septon has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Lord Kane acts as if all amounts to a legitimate claim on the lordship of White Knife. Where's that? Oh, that's way up here. Okay. Whoa, are you a giant? You're not, but you are very tall. Does he have no shame? Apparently not. And there we go. We won the rebellion. So now... Oh, and I gave the favor hook. Can I demand payment? I can't. That's a rather... Let's zoom out a bit. I'm getting some frame rate issues when I'm zoomed in so close. We can't get any payments for hooks right now. Am I losing gold because we're replenishing again? I am. Okay, that's going to be the theme for a little bit while. These guys are swapping dynasty heads all the time as well. So what's our next move? Becoming ill, apparently. Lord Paramount or Peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Suitable. Can you get me armor that fits? Let's see. My health is good, so do no more than what is necessary. The steam rose from the cup as Lynn stirred the green powder in it. He explained the healing properties of the herb at length before mentioning me to drink it. The root is in there too, he boastfully revealed. The bitter herb turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little bit brighter. Excellent work, Lynn. Very nice. We're not looking so good now, though, are we? Imagine this is the way we die. Maybe someone poisoned me. I have no idea. I hope not, because I still need a child. You're still 14 as well. We need you to age a little bit faster. Do we still go after the arbor, I wonder? I can imprison you, because you're a cannibal. Oh, I'm virtuous, so we can't be having cannibals. We're going to have to imprison him. And my vassal, Lord Corbin, has come to show, hopefully, no gold. It's fine. We get a little bit of prestige anyway. As per my orders, Master Caven is now to be confined to his home. I've posted some of my guards to ensure he is compliant with the house arrest. Good stuff, right. I can't execute him, can I? Because... I can execute him. But I can't execute you because I'm trusting. However, because he's a criminal, I can burn him at the stake as a tribute to the Lord of Light. Haha, let's do that. We even gained a little bit of piety. Wonderful stuff. So who are you guys? 14 months you've been here. Would you convert? I feel like we've been through this little dance before, haven't we? None of these guys will convert. So we're going to stick them in the dungeons and then leave them there. I can declare more wars, except that I can't because everyone has stronger armies to me. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realise I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Now, we could declare war with the Iron Islands. We're in debt again. Right, let's wait for this random stuff to sort itself out. And then hopefully, once we get out of debt again, we can actually take a look at our war things. Do I have any claims? I don't have any claims personally. To my liege, I hereby invite you to a feast. Do you know what? It will be my pleasure. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Lord Edgarin, has welcomed us all to the feast. Can I go ahead and see who turned up to this feast? He's right here. There we go. We go ahead and click on this. Quite a few people have turned up. Oh dear, why is that scroll bar so weird? Look at that. Quite a few people indeed. Let's zoom back out. Oh, I can demand payment from King Lomas now. He needs 300 gold though. Let's wait on that. Let's wait. Wait, he wants me to my solitary vassal. I am willing to reach Cyrus Tournell for my care, but freedom does not come for free. Consider my offer. Ah, damn it. He was a good champion, one of my best. He gets a hook on me. Can I not just ransom you for 20 gold instead? I'm going to decline purely because I'm going to ransom him for gold instead, and then we can get that gold back anyway with our hook. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Master Theodon leans over to tell me that he finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am. Ah, thank you. He recognizes true intellect. Am I that knowledgeable? Not really. I am very strong, though. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters breaks. In a barely clothed tumble, my kingswoman Valena and my acquaintance Whaler spill out on the floor in front of everyone. Oh dear. Wait, is she married? I mean, she's not married, and he isn't as well. I mean, to imagine they had such a secret. What is their secret? I don't know. I don't have any secrets against anyone. Spies? I don't even have any spies. I need spies. What a feast! I remember the days spent in Lord Edgren's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine. Farewell, my spy master. There we go. Can I go here? And intrigue. There we go. Is that your highest intrigue guy? Really? Can I offer you to become a spy? Recruit a spy. He will not accept. Is there anyone that would accept here? Okay, you can't even become a spy. Oh, what have I clicked on now? There we go. I wish I could make this window bigger, like drag it out or something. Yeah. Maybe if we go ahead and find secrets in the Reach. Where's Highgarden? Highgarden is somewhere up here, isn't it? I can't actually see it. Am I blind? Most likely. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I completely missed it. If I try and find secrets over here, maybe we can find some spies. That's my plan. I could take another concubine as well. My cousin or my prisoner. Let's take my prisoner. Yeah, she's going to lose some opinion on me, but that's fine. Are we under our concubine limits? We are -10 because under concubine limits. I need another concubine. If we go here, we're going to have to take my cousin, Catherine, as a concubine as well. It's just the way it's going to be. That's how we're playing it out here. There we go. We're not under our concubine limit anymore, so we're gaining a little bit more prestige as well. Right, we have gold. So if I look at declare wars, what claims do I have against the Reach? We have Greylock Hills, or we have Sunwatch. Both small bits of land. What about the Iron Islands? Oh, that's an artifact. Wall. We need to take back Dawn still, right? I completely forgot this. We've already looked at the Riverlands. Who has Dawn? Wait, where are you? Oh, that's why we can declare war against the Iron Islands. I mean, he's very strong. Very, very, very strong. I can demand artifact. There's no way he's going to accept that, though. What I could do is steal the artifact instead. We're going to have to try and do that. Let's try and steal back Dawn. If that fails, then I may have to challenge him in a duel. However, we probably will want a son first. My wife is 15. Well, betrothed. She's almost of age, so we can marry her, which is good. My brother is of age now, right? Brother, you don't have a good stewardship stat. I was going to make you my castellan brother, but I need a little bit more from you than what you're able to give me, unfortunately. How is the control going? Okay, we've almost got control back to normal as well. Things are moving in the right direction. Let's unpin myself. I don't need to see myself. Cyrus, I can ransom you now for 20 gold. So let's do that. How much gold? Oh, we can't even demand payment anymore. I think, has the hook expired or something? No idea. Greetings, my serene vassal. I accept your ransom offer. A good deal. Very nice. And now we can demand payment from 167. It's getting high, isn't it? So if we go over here to champions. Yeah, look at that. Cyrus was my best commander. My best champion. Although now my spy master is Edgar. So we finished increasing control. Let's go ahead and train commanders once more. Things are looking good. And look at all the Dane banners here as well. Loads of Danes are landed. I very much like it. A dramatic scene unfolds in my audience chamber as my vassal Lord Edric accuses Aderion, the son of Lord Quellion of Whitford, of impregnating his wife. Oh no. Lord Quellion indignantly claims there was no proof of his son's guilt, and even if it was him, it was surely Myra's fault for being a loose woman. The argument is heating up and I must do something before things get out of hand. Ooh. So who... Wait. So Lord Aderion here. So you're Aderion. You slept with his wife. Oh, and she's a Frey. Oh dear, Edric. Do you know what, Edric? You will have justice. Yeah, you will have the justice you desire, Edric. I am a virtuous man, and I don't agree with those acts. We found a secret. Okay, we haven't found a secret. Let's not waste any more time. Instead, support my schemes, because... Wait. I thought I was trying to steal artifact. Apparently not. Okay, so in the next one, we're going to have to try and take back Dawn, but sadly, that's all I have time for today. So we did a little bit of war. We have now taken White Harbour. Look at that. That's a huge amount of land in the north. Now we're in the south, we're in the middle, and in the north. Maybe we can take this as well. No, that's not a priority. But that's it for today, guys. If you want to see more, then remember to click on the like button. It helps with the algorithm. And if you are still missing some DLC for Crusader Kings, then check out Games Planet in the description below, because they currently have up to 53% off on all of Crusader Kings 3 and its DLC. But that's it today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.